Hi there, and welcome back once again to Recovery Friday here on the Recovery Now Radio Patreon. I just wanted to say a huge thank you if you're one of our new subscribers. If you've backed us recently, a massive thank you. Your backing for Recovery Now Radio helps the message of recovery go to the most vulnerable and the most desperate people around the world who are looking for answers and who are looking for change. And I'm really pleased that you're here to listen to further ideas about change that can happen for you. Okay, so Friday's a great day. Friday is not only the beginning of the weekend, which we love, but it's also a day to reflect. It's a day where we can look at the end of the business of the week. Hopefully, for some of us, the busyness of the week plows on into Saturday, Sunday. But for many, we can stop and reflect and look at how the week has gone. Did we have a plan for the week? Did we have something that we wanted to achieve? Did we do the right things this week? Did we have problems this week? How do we take stock of a period of time like 1 week? Um, well, a great way to do this is through journaling. It is through being able to actually write down everything that's happened. Um, if you don't have the practice of keeping a journal, I would say that it's one of the most indispensable tools for recovery. Keeping a track of your growth, because you're in one of the most special and important periods of your life as you work on yourself. Many of us aren't really given an opportunity to have self-knowledge, and certainly we're not given time to do it. But if you're in recovery, fortunately, you have this opportunity now to get well. You have this opportunity to walk away from old habits and behaviors, and you've also got this opportunity to get to know yourself. And to know oneself is a difficult, long task. So we do it in little stages, in little bits. And one of the ways we do it is we write down how things have been. We write down what's happened, we write down how we felt about it, most importantly, and we take stock of everything that we do and how we feel about it. Um, and the other really important practice that goes along with journaling is stillness. We need to have time to be still in the week. If we fill our time with rushing, then some people think that this is a kind of like a badge of honor, a kind of an act of self-martyrdom. Now I've been such a bad person as an addict, I need now to race around after my family and do absolutely everything for them. And sure, we need to look after those who are closest to us. But the most important person to look after, we need to look after ourselves. We need to look after ourselves physically and mentally, but also spiritually, because we need to look after the whole of ourselves. And stillness, having time where literally nothing is happening, is really important. So, how does one achieve stillness? Well, the most important way to achieve this is to block out time where there are no distractions. You know that you're not going to be working, looking after the family, or doing anything else. You know also that you're not going to be interrupted. You can tell your family, don't disturb me for an hour, leave me be. You can carry on life will function just perfectly well without me for 1 hour. You might want to insist that you have time to yourself alone in the house, perhaps, if that's possible. Certainly, if you can block out part of the house, a bedroom, or something like that, to yourself, and have an hour of stillness. Switch all your devices off. Don't take your phone with you. Don't take anything that can distract you. Don't take a book. Don't even take a journal. Just take yourself. Then, when you are alone, free of distractions, free of other people's agendas, and free of what other people want from you, you can begin. Now, most meditations involve some kind of mantra or they're a guided meditation. This is more unguided, and it's about just being still and observing what feelings come up for you. So you might close your eyes, do some deep breathing, release whatever you're holding, release whatever you've been carrying that week, and just give yourself some time to let your thoughts do whatever it is they're going to do. When you find yourself becoming engaged in a series of thoughts, when you find yourself distracted, when you find yourself thinking about the shopping or the price of electricity or what you're going to get for your child's birthday, just observe yourself doing this and gently bring yourself back to something that you can sense, like the breathing or the ticking of a clock. And then we're in this space where there's all sorts of potential. We're in this space where we can be still and allow stillness to do its work. It'll feel maddening to begin with, it'll feel uncomfortable, because your mind will crave distractions. Your mind is addicted to distractions. As you move forward in your recovery, you'll find more and more that stillness. It becomes easier and easier as you practice this time and time again. Simply closing your eyes in a space where you're not going to be disturbed, focusing on your breath and allowing your mind to become more and more still. As you do this, you'll find it will aid your recovery. You'll find it will aid your sleep. You'll find it will aid your energy. It will aid everything. And so devote some time to a journal. Make sure that you write down really not about what happened, but how you felt. Because it's about the processing of those feelings. That's really, really important. And devote an hour if possible once a week to just being still. Okay, I'll catch up with you on the next Recovery Friday video this time next week. Have a great week between now and then. And if you have any comments or thoughts, put them in the chat below. Thanks very much. All the best. Bye-bye.